Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Pokemon video. Today, in this video, I'll be playing Pokemon Ranked Battles. The reason I started on the loading screen in this video is because I actually changed up my team quite a bit. So I figured I'd reveal them when it shows the selected team, and here we are! So the new members are Zoroark, Gengar, and as a temporary member, I have Inteleon replacing Blastoise until I fix Blastoise moveset. And give him better EVs. I need to hyper train him. So he's temporarily benched. Oh gosh. I really want to show off 3 new members. Let's see. There we go. So I guess, yeah, it kind of worked out. I get to try out all 3 of the new members. Oh, please don't be, though, that I actually don't really have a counter for Grimmsnarl. I don't think I do. I have Gengar. What am I saying? Although if it picks the first 3, that actually works out really well. Oh, dang it, he picked. So he probably didn't use just the first 3. Yeah, so a lot of my movesets are still work in progress, but just figured. I like doing Pokemon ranked battles. I don't know. I mean, they're probably not. Okay, so it starts off with Grimmsnarl. I'm leading with Inteleon. See, I'm debating just turn 1 Gigantamaxing and then just trying to sweep. I don't know why, but that to me feels like. I know he's got other members. The only thing that could... Actually, he's got Cinderace and Rillaboom. So this could be a really bad misplay, but... I feel like just turn 1 Gigantamaxing. Oh, that was a pretty good decision. Unless they... Oh, like... Okay, setting up. So this is a prankster set. Because Grimmsnarl is actually... usually relatively slow. I've used one, not for online ranked. I have used one for darn, only half health of light screen. So he's either gonna get a reflector or another stats move set up. This is probably not worth using my Gigantamax on, especially if he's got Rillaboom. Or if she's got Rillaboom. Oh, withdraw. Is this gonna be the... Again, can't read the foreign name. Oh, Grassy. Okay, it's a Grassy Surge Rillaboom. See, I actually kind of like the fact that you switched out to Rillaboom. Because, I run Ice Beam on my set. So, I can do it... Yeah, this is gonna get healed though. So I'm gonna deal a bit more damage, but I guess with Light Screen it makes sense at the moment. Okay, so you're gonna... If he Gigantamaxes this Rillaboom, I'm in trouble. Okay. Rillaboom did not get Gigantamaxed. Wow, yeah, this Light Screen is gonna hurt. That's signature move. Okay, I'm basically gone next turn. Oh, my speed fell. That is not good at all. He's at half, but... Here's a question. Do I send in Zoroark or Gengar? I actually ended up using Zoroark as my... Or Gengar as what I wanted Zoroark to be disguised as. Oh, Grassy Zilla. Oh, of course. I forgot. That would make Rillaboom really good. Okay. How much chance does Light Screen have? I think Gengar probably has better odds since... he's got a... What's it called? Yeah, this is a G-Max Gengar. He's got a Stab. So, Grassy Glide's not very effective. I think I might lose this battle. Yeah, so one mechanic I really miss is Mega Evolution, so comment down below if you could have them bring back one Mega Evolution, what would it be? I'd have to say mine would probably be Absol. I really just like the ability his Mega has. Of course he has knockoff. Okay, so I'm down to my last Pokemon. There's no way I can sweep because of the fact he's got that he's got a full health Mon in reserve, and he's got a Grassy Glide. I think I'm dead. Yeah. And this is a shiny Zoroark I got before, I got this back in Sun and Moon while shiny hunting. I'm so glad it's not a square shiny. I really don't like square shinies. Yeah, but, as I was saying, the reason I like, Mega Absol is it's got Magic Bounce, which is my all-time favorite ability. Oh, I'm dead to Hail anyway. Because the hail damage goes before Grassy Terrain's healing. Yep. Alright, Battle 1 goes to the enemy. Yeah, probably wasn't a good idea to use those three, but again, Zoroark probably won't last that long on team, but maybe it will with some refinement to its moveset. Oh gosh, and they have an Urshifu. I want to call this one for them because if I see Urshifu, I just immediately I'm gonna lose. I don't see myself winning this battle. I don't know who he's gonna lead with. Inteleon and Gengar are for sure gonna be really good, and sure on Appleton, just general. Actually, I should have put Appleton first. My general tank would have been a better lead. I took that, I forgot what game that is. Pokemon, I want to say Quest? One Quest? I played that, I wasn't a big fan of it. This is the water type form, isn't it? I don't like Urshifu. Oh, the fact he's even allowed in rank is annoying. That's always just been a thing with me, is if I see someone using a legendary on their team, it's just because typically since legendaries usually have a higher base stat total than most Pokemon, it just always felt like a bit of a I'm gonna get wrecked. This is gonna oh no, it didn't one tap. So I'm surprised Appleton didn't get one shot by that. I guess it wasn't stab, and although he does have a bulk up. Does it just boost defense, or does it also boost attack? I mean, I can check right now too. Yeah, let's see his stat boosts. Yeah, boosted his attack and his oh, that's my lead seed. That I should text. It's just my lead seed. Okay, unless he does extra damage via crit. Okay, he didn't. Oh, he's got Shell Bell. Okay. Wow, he had no bulk to him whatsoever. Okay. Like I spent like a solid minute complaining about legendaries in ranked, and then he just gets one shot by mine. He's not even a sweeper, he's just a tank that can also deal damage. Gosh, Appleton is probably one of my favorite of the new Pokemon. Also, something I've noticed is every video that I do for the auto-generated thumbnails, YouTube will find a way to put Appleton as one of the options on these videos, which I guess is okay. It's like the closest thing to a cookie Pokemon, because okay, See, Gengar is gonna not gonna be able to eat this because it's super effective. I'm gonna switch to Inteleon and hope that Inteleon can tank it a bit better. I don't know. Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, now here's the question. Actually, no, I gotta see something. 171. Okay, so Inteleon is faster. Which these hits. I had to take a lot more time with that, because I'm like, if I'm not faster, then I'm in trouble. But I am all focus session. Please freeze. Oh my gosh, yes! Freeze hacks, let's go. I'm not even gonna bother, I see no reason to be like, go for Mist to set up, no. Oh, he has a, does he have Shadow Sneak on that set? That or Speed Tide. I don't know, he's gone regardless. And depending on if I counter his last Pokemon or not, will determine who's my G-Max, because both Inteleon and Gengar are G-Max ones. I will say, with the ability to... Okay, it's a Wobbuffet. A Wobbuffet? I mean... I don't think I'm gonna... Why? This is so confusing! See, I thought the base Wobbuffet would have been his best bet. I guess he's making it even bulkier? I don't know. He has a good Wobbuffet, I might actually see. I've used a Wobbuffet before. Okay. Yeah, I figured... I wasn't expecting it. I actually, back in Sun and Moon is when I used the Wobbuffet. You could get a really... Oh yeah, he's gonna do nothing though. You could act attack with Wobbuffet because of Z moves with one turn, and it did no damage because he has horrible attack and special attack stats. He's good almost everywhere else, but his attacking stats are awful. Actually, no, speed's awful too. I don't even need. You know what? I have speed. This is gonna hurt. I'm just gonna do it. The reason I didn't Gigantamax was I thought he was gonna like see that I'd gone for 2 special attacks, and he would go for like Mirror Coat and one-shot me or something like that. That's why I didn't do it turn 1, because I was expecting him to just fight me with the Wobbuffet. Oh please! I'm hoping for YouTube's auto-generated thumbnails. It's like, yes, Wobbuffet. Well, there are so many little like poses I think would be cool for thumbnails. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why Wobbuffet was a G-Max. What? What is this Wobbuffet? Alright, and we're back. This is... Why am I seeing such random Pokemon on teams today? We've got a Delibird now. Gosh, I cannot get that Wobbuffet out of my head. Had a modest nature. I don't get that. Overall solid lead. Until I count 1, 2, 3. Indirectly, Gengar directly counters. Skuntank's the only thing I'm actually kind of worried about because I don't have a counter for it. It's just such a rare Pokemon to see, I feel like. Okay, Blastoise. Go Appleton. I feel like Appleton's one of the only members of my competitive team who has not changed. Well, that's a lie. Inteleon hasn't really either. I've gotten the shiny one. It's about all that's changed about it, is I've gotten a shiny one. I did try to get a shiny Appleton, but, gave up. I like thick, fat, Appleton way too much. So if I'd gotten a shiny one that didn't have its hidden ability, I wouldn't have been able to use it. And 2, it only really changes the hat, whereas shiny Flapple changes a whole lot more. Ooh, this thing's got Mirror Coat. It's an interesting set, actually. I kind of like it. So now here's the issue: is now that I know it's got Mirror Coat, though, this is gonna be it's gonna hurt. Apple Acid. If this isn't one shot, which it didn't, I'm gonna be gone if he went for Mirror Coat again. Like, if he just is spamming Mirror Coat. Which I think he is. Oh no, wait for the Avalanche. Okay. If this is a physical move, it'll deal a lot more. Okay. Okay. It's so weird Appleton outspeeding things, because he's slow. I just like my little cake dinosaur. Or pie dinosaur, whatever dessert he's based off of. That'd be a cool team, I guess, to make. Is a, Actually, comment down below if you all would like to see me use a team of dessert Pokemon. I don't know why, but that seems kind of interesting. Though I guess I don't have that many options. I have Appleton, Alcremie, and Slurpuff? I mean, unless I use some of the pre-evolutions. But other than that, that's like all I've got. Use Flapple. It's not really dessert though. That'd be interesting though. Dessert team. I wish they'd add like a cookie style Pokemon. I know people hate inanimate objects and like food Pokemon, but if it's done right, I genuinely don't care. Like Appleton here. Oh gosh, this is gonna. I just didn't realize something, that I haven't gotten this Appleton G-Max. I just saw the button for Dynamax. I'm like, wait, yeah, Appleton can G-Max. I don't think I'd ever use it for its purpose as G-Max, but it would be, it'd be, nice to have that option. And Appleton goes down. Don't wanna... Yeah, Gengar's like 4 times effective with Sludge Bomb. I mean, I'm predicting a switch. I don't know into what. Did he bring Delibird? Oh, Leech Seed. Why did I not expect Leech Seed? I run a Whimsicott and I ran Leech Seed on it. Gosh, that's something I always dislike is when I literally don't expect something even though I've run that thing before. Those are the worst. Who Mudsdale? Okay. Yeah, thankfully you're not a raid boss, so, I mean, you'll one-shot Gengar, because hashtag bring back Levitate. I don't know why I said it that way, I miss Levitate. That was such a weird ability. I don't know if it's even a trending thing, but I wish they'd bring it back. Yep, Parasong. Yeah, Max Quake's gonna destroy me. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it'll probably be dead before before Parasong finishes it off. And unless this thing has a grass type move or an electric type attack, I should be good. Okay, this one's a lot better. One thing I really wish is that they would add more regional variants and Gigantamax forms for Pokemon that aren't from Kanto. I feel like usually, like, because in Sun and Moon, all the Alola forms were from Kanto, and there were a couple Galarian forms from the regions. I know there were 2 from Gen 5, and I forgot who else. I know there's one from that isn't from Kanto, but a lot of them usually end up being from Kanto. I don't know, I just wish they'd show a lot more balance between what region gets what regions like get new regional variants. Which I guess I could see why it makes sense you'd want to do that, since Pokemon fans. Well, please tell me this is gonna. If this isn't kill, I'm gonna lose, because I can't stall for Parasong for another turn, and this ability doesn't ignore defense. Okay, I think that's gonna be it, because that Stamina's raising his defense, and Max Quake's gonna kill me here. Alright. Alright, anyway guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.